The Falcon. One of my favorite planes in all of Ace Combat. Is the TLS worth it after the nerfs in Ace Combat 7? This game does have some new parts for the TLS that don't feature in the PSP games, but can those make up for the base laser being much worse in about every way? No, the classic for this one. It's because it's slightly less bulky than the ADF-11. Yeah, no, the TLS in this game is kind of pathetic compared to the TLS in any other game. I'll see if I can demonstrate kind of so the TLS in like the older games. I think see how there's kind of like there's like a beat to when the explosions hit. In the older games, so those are like indicating like when the TLS is actually gonna like hit something. In the older games, those were like almost instantly next to each other. So that's why you. Yeah, like. You can still do stuff, but it's not like a choice weapon. Another thing that the TLS did in some of the older games is that it has a little bit of snap-on, if that makes any sense, where it would kind of lock on a little bit to the enemy planes. Not as in like, you know, targeting reticule and it goes beep 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 and it hits. Stop wasting ammo. Yeah, shit. Fuck you. It also has a distinct disadvantage to the TLS in Ace Combat 5, which is the fact that it cannot pass through objects. But again, it's fine. I'm still on 6,000 score, like 2 minutes into the mission. I'm gonna be fine. They also reduced the range somewhat. Like the TLS in Ace Combat 5 can hit enemies that their little targeting squares haven't even popped up yet. Where this is, I might be able to hit these outside of like what it says I'm able to. That's about it. And that's probably a good thing, because when you're able to kill the arc bird from across the map, it's a little. Yeah, I don't think they meant it to happen like that. The biggest nerf to the TLS though was doesn't actually have to do anything with the TLS itself. It has to do with the fact that clouds exist in the game now in like a meaningful fashion. So, the vapor in the clouds just kind of gets in the way of your laser and any of the other laser weapons in the game. The PLSL will actually get essentially nugged by the clouds. It won't be you can't fire through a cloud with a laser, which sure reasonable, but fuck you. Think I killed him all? Yeah, a laser doesn't have a limit based on distance in terms of like, you know, absolute terms. There's atmospheric refraction at a certain point. It's something when you're also dealing with a directed energy weapon. Uh, there's going to be kind of like a focal point to it. That's going to be more. It's going to be more effective at certain things, certain distances. A mirror. You're just getting the fucking shiny F-22 skin from Ace Combat 7, and Excalibur bounces right off of you. Creepy. Anti-aircraft gun is one of my least favorite enemies because it just hides in the corpses of its friends and survives everything. Going for the Harriers here. I got one. Great. I love Harriers. That's a new line. Oh my god. Please die. Thank god. Okay, well, I guess I gotta go with more lasers now. I don't know how that works. Doing just fine on score and time here. Not actually quite as well as I thought I was going to be doing, but that's okay. Still well within expected mathematical limits. Hello? Okay. I think I just need to go after the MQ-99s here.
They're drones. These must be the infamous drones. They can dogfight without pilots? Machines are not replacing humans. Calm down. They're just obstacles in your way. Don't forget your original mission. It's bad enough just dealing with the surface.
Come on, MQ-99s, fight me. I don't think the jailer cares.
Just pawns. That lion son of a bitch. Don't pretend like you deserve any better. Continue with the operation. This is Spare 7. Shit! Someone get this enemy off my tail! I can't. I've got my hands full too. I roll a missile. Take it
The MQ-99s are quite susceptible to the laser here.
Another man down. There's no point. Retreat. Follow your orders. Continue the operation. Survivors will be punished.
Hello, kitten.
Fight. You want to lose all your pilots? Shut up. Try and stop it. Bandits in the tunnel. They're taking off from inside. Tunnel? You gotta be kidding. I'm getting behind the trigger. Stick with the best if you want to survive.
Okay.
If anyone wants to die, let him. Poor decision on your part. I've still got top score. Count?
Hello?
Man, you're useless. Everyone knows you inflate your numbers. You think you're the strongest target. There's no way this base can be attacked from the air. Enemy under two. What's it? Engage or face punishment. Back away, little guard dog.
Need to disengage.
You'll pay for this.
Come back around. It's much more effective if I shoot at long distance than at knife range.
One with the highest score wins. Let's settle who's best once and for all. The enemy's got a lock. 7 down. That's more than an ace. This is a whole new kind of war. Spare 15 is cleaning out 10 crafts down.
Oh, shit. Shot a second missile.
I'm behind the
I
enemy.
only noticed the first one. Okay. We can just kind of clean up here. Gripin, sounds like there was a single Gripin left. Gripin, whatever you want to call it. E.
The enemy's got a lock. One down.
2 of them, actually. Fascinating. All right.
Fair amount of work to their ground units, but I see some of you still have ammo.
That was an actually fun one. I enjoyed that. I feel like I've gotten a better handle on kind of the strengths and weaknesses, mostly weaknesses of the Ace Combat 7 TLS.
Yeah, target destroyed. Mission and the ones who stayed there crazy.
At least in terms of this mission.
I'm on his rear.
It's fun for other things.
Missile inbound, evading.
Which was
Vehicle down.
mildly interesting. Go fight some more planes.
Bandit evaded attack. Trying again.
Oh, I'm good. I don't need to deal with that. Holy shit. Okay, I'm leaving. This fucking Vietnam ass here. These Vietnam planes are getting me. Barely. Good question, Count. The answer is maybe not for much longer. Ooh, boy.
You're not like the ones who scurry back to the base trigger, I'll give you that. One down. 30 seconds remaining.
Oh. I leave now. Goodbye. Lucky I'm not dealing with the Ace Combat 4 anti-aircraft guns here. Otherwise, I'd be gone. Those are some of the deadliest weapons in the whole series. I may have completed the challenge I set for myself here, but I don't feel happy. The TLS has been neutered to the point where it's not much of a real option for any mission in the game when you can just take the PLSL. Next week, more tape.